the fuck you doing out there, motherfuckers? Yee yee! Welcome to Room 3 Podcast, my life in a nutshell. I just went out to go and do some errands in town here, and I saw the weirdest fucking thing. You will not believe it. I'll tell the story coming up when more people come on, because there's absolutely nobody on here right now. So I'm going to sit back here, chug this Red Bull right here. Yeah. Alright. I just had to get my throat wet. Ah, yeah. That cool, refreshing taste. I want to say thank you to the different areas that have been popping on here. And liking my podcast here. So, these are the countries or the states, some of the countries and states of the people that have been showing up here. Kazakhstan, Wyoming, Montana, Philippines, Arizona, Texas, Australia, Canada, San Jose, Boston, Washington, Germany, Oklahoma, England, Colorado, Nepal, Dubai, Germany, South Korea, India. I get a lot of people from India. North Carolina, South Seattle, UK, Kansas, Indonesia, and Scotland. I just went through I write down all the people, either the city if they, or state they live in if they pop on. And I write down, what's up, Sophia Grace? How you doing tonight? Where are you from, Sophia Grace? All right. I'm not bad tonight. I'm feeling a little better. But earlier I was feeling kind of crap. Australia. I love Australia. What's up, Sheriff? Thank you for your service. Oh man. I'm gonna stop cracking my neck because it's feeling good right now. Okay, hey, Sheriff, I got a question for you. And this is serious. I was out doing my errands, right? Let me stop this. I don't know if me and my wife thought this was kind of weird. So I pull up at the supermarket, right? And as I'm walking around the truck, I start walking. This guy that was parked right, like we're looking at each other. He kind of got out the same time I got out, right? But he was walking down that aisle, and I was walking down this aisle. But he threw down on purpose this Motorola walkie-talkie thing, and it works. I mean, it's brand spanking new. He didn't like drop it. He like chucked it down, and it went in like this little planter area. And he walked away from it. And my wife was like watching to see if anybody would come pick it up, or was it a because it's Motorola. It's a good freaking brand, you know. And oh wow, it was a guy that threw it, right? Why has it got a girl's name on it then? Natalie. That guy probably stole it from somewhere and then thought he was going to get caught with it and chucked it. Fucking people nowadays. What do you think, Sheriff? No, I didn't even try talking to it because the way he got rid of it, it was like he got out of his car and just kind of ditched it like next to this tree and some shrubs. He didn't know we were sitting in the car right across the way, I don't think. I already got out of my truck. I was in the back of the truck, coming around the back side of the truck, and he must have just popped out because we started walking at the same time, and that's out of the corner of my bad eye, still caught him like ditched this so like no one would be able to be able to see it. It's probably just someone's at like Walmart or something, but it's a nice little Motorola. And I picked it up when I came back out because it was still there. And my wife looked around for anybody that might have, was someone else coming to pick it up, Ow. But it's just weird. I always look out, man. I'm always on the alert for strange stuff.
Dinner's ready.
Oh, man.
I put it in the microwave for you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that smells good. My wife made dinner. I'm not leaving yet. I have to do my half an hour, so it's in the microwave now, so. Yeah, my first house I bought in San Jac, Sheriff. Yeah, he wasn't even talking on it or anything, Sophia. He just like got out, took it off his belt, and kind of tossed it around. And I know how these things work. I used to be in communications, big time. I used to have Motorola radios. You have to have an FCC license, I believe, to run this type. It's a CLS. I'll have to look. I'm going to do some more research on it, I was going to write down the license plate of the vehicle because where I live, from what I hear, there's a lot of human trafficking. And if two people were using these as communications, the Motorola's travel pretty far, right? So you could communicate with someone's, in another city maybe. I don't know the range on these. No, he went in the store and he was just walking pretty briskly. He was a larger Hispanic dude, about 5'11", heavy set, just normal t-shirt on, not t-shirt, but like shirt on. Didn't look like a worker Mexican. Sorry, I'm not racist. It did not look like a worker Mexican. That's what I was, by Hispanics and Mexicans, told to call them. So don't get your panties in a bunch. So he was like a mid-class Hispanic dude. And I didn't see him. He was in the store for a little bit. but it was kind of busy, so I didn't know if he got caught in line or not. But we waited in the parking lot for, I don't know, about a minute, but I had my dogs with me, so they were getting pretty restless. So was my wife. I should have wrote down the license plate. I didn't have nothing to write with. Oh, I have my phone. I should have wrote it on my phone. See, I'm a Gen Xer, man. I don't think that I can write shit on my phone. It's, you either have a pen and paper, otherwise you're shit out of luck. You know what I mean? Maybe I can track down the frequency of the phone. Or oh shit. Let's see. Nah, that's just the holder. Alright, maybe I could track down the frequency of the phone. Maybe contact Motorola. Maybe they have it on file. I don't know. But I'm good at figuring shit out like that. I just haven't seen this newer brand of the Motorola. The ones I used to carry were fucking like that big, you know? We had our own repeaters and all kinds of stuff, so I know like frequencies. We were on, I know the sheriffs are on, at least around here, I believe they're on 69 point blah blah blah. I won't say it. I don't have what do you call it? I don't have a scanner anymore, you know, but I used to. I used to listen to calls and stuff like that. Anyways, in my first house, my roommate was I won't say the city, but he was city police, and he lived with me for 2 years, so he kind of taught me what to look for and stuff like that too. But I just thought it was strange, and it was strange that my wife saw it, and she even thought it was strange. He just didn't have the right demeanor on him. There was obviously something very irritating him. But he could have just been an irate employee named Natalie that threw the radio in a bush, you know? Or the guy thought this thing could be tracked down, which I think it can be. I'm going to look into it. But I think this can be tracked down by what frequency it might run on. You have to pay big money for your own frequency. I'm not sure if these are just one, two, three, four, 5 channels. I haven't had time. I just got home, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying, Sheriff? I like to, dude, my town can't go to hell. It's starting to, but every town's going to hell, and it really sucks. You know? That's all I'm going to say about that. I thought that was totally strange. That's what, and I know a lot of the homeless in this town because I've lived in the same spot for 25 years, you know? And they tell me a lot of shit's changing around here because we're getting people shipped in here right now again. So, it is what it is. So I'm gonna do a story today. I wrote this, well, this happened to me when I was younger. Let's say, I wanna say I was around 22 years old. if you guys want to hear a story, but there's two of you on here, so we can pretty much talk about anything. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, Sheriff, I think, and Sophia. What would you like to talk about tonight? I did my thing real quick on this, so I'm gonna spend some time looking that up later. Maybe I'll bring you guys along. Show you the skills I have on tracking something down. Cowboys were always good trackers, you know. Man, no one's talking. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, I know. Dude, I used to live up in the Bay Area, the small hick town, about 45 minutes inland. It's called Livermore, California, right by the Lawrence Livermore Lab. Well, I grew up in that town during the winter times and went to school with my mother. Then I grew up in Lakewood with my father during the summer times. But I used to go to San Francisco a lot, you know, Alcatraz, whale watching, the art museum, you know what I mean, the aquarium. I wouldn't send my daughters down there anymore, and it really sucks. They let that place, it was gorgeous when I was growing up, dude. It was all pristine, well kept. Look what happens when you get the wrong people in fucking office. Your shit goes to hell. They take the money. They don't put it back into your damn city that you live in. They put it in the house they live in. They're fucking us. Wake up. Wake up, people. If you're listening to me and you can hear my voice, wake the fuck up. Please. Otherwise, there ain't gonna be no America left if you guys fucking don't wake up. I don't know how to wake these damn kids up, man. I'm trying. One kid at a time, Sheriff. I've had a lot of kids come through my house and grow up here because they didn't have a proper dad or they didn't have a dad, you know? I know. How I tried to explain it because I am gonna vote for Trump. If you don't like it, tell me why you don't like him then, and let's debate it. Or just toodles because you won't like my channels, and I really don't fucking need the headaches on my channel. But if you want to have an open debate, then we'll have an open debate. But what I tell these kids, I go, think about, say, 4 years ago. How much money did you have in your pocket? And they say, I was doing pretty good. I go, how much money do you have in your pocket now? Well, everything's so expensive. Well, okay. Who are you going to vote for? The one that puts more money in your pocket or the one that takes more money out of your pocket? Wake up. The Democrats are fucking liars. Jesus. They've lied for years. They're the ones that really didn't want. Oh, no, I can't say nothing. Never mind. I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. Hell no. Anyways, you guys know what I mean, I hope. I still have hope. And I'm not quoting Obama. I'm just saying. I still have hope. Because there's Generation A. And from what I've seen, there's something different than these last couple generations. Not to dog it, not saying that, you know, there's fucking DTDs in Generation X, just like every other generation. It just seems to be more in the lower generations. I don't know why. Maybe it's in the water. Who knows? Oh, come on. Stop hurting. Sorry, guys. I don't want to complain. Yeah, it is. And I have a lot of kids that. See, the kids that came through here, I took care of the boys. My wife took care of the girls, right? My wife taught the girls, usually they wanted to learn how to cook, and I taught the boys whatever they were interested in. You know, if they picked up tools and shit like that, I'd teach them tools. If they're dumbasses, I'd let them be dumbasses. If I couldn't, like, I would try. I'd try. I'm talking kids that rented like rooms out from us real cheap. You know, I'm talking like 20s to 30s. I'm 52. Those are fucking kids to me. Anyways, and littler kids too, but they grew up here and some rented rooms for me. Long story short, everyone that comes through here either had to go in the military or some kind of trade school on the boys' side. And I don't know what my wife taught the girls, but I expected a lot out of the kids that came over here and swam in my pool. Have a nice pool. Oh, man. My nose hurts. Changing of the weather, man. And my bones are hurting more. It's colder in the morning. God dang it. Oh, man. I love winter. But when it first starts, my body's not used to it. Oh, well. This is the only, this music's pretty good. I have to play non-copyrighted songs, so I'm just trying to find the best ones, man. I had country on, but they're like playing bluegrass and stuff like that. I was like, I'm a 90s country man. You know what I always wanted after I had to retire at 40, but I already had 21 years this is to you, Sheriff. I already had 21 years in the company at the age of 40, and I was really seriously thinking about going into the law enforcement area. And I really hurt myself, so that kind of went out the window. What's up, Lando? Yee, yee, yee. How you doing, man? I know who you are, Lando. You're from Colorado, and I'm going to call you because I think you're a lawyer, too. Am I right, Lando? Yep. Sweet. Oh, I told a weird story to Sheriff VR, man. I don't want to tell it again because I don't want to bore the sheriff or the other fucking 1,000 people that are on here right now, you know? So I have a couple things. The setup, I can do the story on the setup. It's pretty fucking funny. Oh, you did hear it? Oh, cool. Isn't that weird, Lando? Tell me if you guys like this background music or if it's too much for you. I have to have multiple things going. Usually when this eye is working, I could work multiple things and multitask. But since I only have one fucking eye right now, it's really bugging me. Oh yeah, dude. He's trying to fucking be like me. He'll never be like me, dude. He gets too drunk all the time. Where did I get it? Is that what I think you meant? Alright, Sheriff, take care, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service again, sir. Anyways, Lando, I got it at a thrift store, believe it or not, and I think it was down by Huntington Beach or something. I'm not sure. I got it a while back. It's been sitting in my garage, and I figured that'd be the best mascot in the world is Mr. Pickle with his little dickle. So what are you up to tonight, Lando? Lando Commando? Oh, not much, me either, man. But I'm hurting so bad that I can only do like 30 minutes of this live. Then I have to go fucking smoke some more. Oh, that's fucking tight, bro. Dude, you can't beat that, you know? And you don't want to miss that either. But yeah, I can only do like 30 minutes. Then I have to go smoke some more ganja, marijuana, doobie. All right, man. Hell yeah. Takes a lot nowadays. Get a kid that dedicated to get doing something other than watching a screen. But I'm gonna try to have a guest on. I'm gonna give this guest an hour to get ready. So at 7 o'clock, I'm gonna be back on, and I'm gonna have my first official guest. And it's not Mr. Pickle this time. And it's not my roommate Kyle that just sat here for a couple minutes. It's somebody that's going to sit here as long as I make them. Stay tuned. Alright, dude. Lando, catch you later, dude. I'm starting to hurt. I gotta go get high, eat dinner, and I'll be back. It's a surprise. Why can't I tell you right now? Alright, brother. Take care in that Colorado dream of, you know. Hey, I'm getting off, man. Sue me. I'm just fucking with you.